Hey there, this is Don Cunningham, and I wanted to go over some things with you today that could improve your visibility online. Um, I have here the result of a search that I did, and on your company, and this is what came up. Okay, when I look here, it doesn't show that you have a website. Now this over here, I clicked on here, and this brought me a Google profile. However, when I look at the profile, it's not complete. There are a lot of things missing. And then I see this down here where it says own this business. So I'm not sure it looks like this might be a profile that Google generated. But at any rate, it should add website, add business hours. So the Google profile itself is not complete. Now, if I scroll down further, and I see here web results, and then I see your company name here. I click on here. Okay, then your website comes up. But the website that comes up, the phone number on this website is not the same phone number that's on the Google listing. So it looks like the first thing you would need to do is to complete your Google profile and get it verified if it isn't already. Okay, now as far as the website itself, and there are a few things that you can do to increase the visibility of your website and your Google ranking. And those three things are content, backlinks, and citations. So let's take a look at your website. Looks it looks good. And when Google is ranking a website, it likes to see at least a minimum of 1,500 words of content on the home page. Okay, your home page has 1,125 words on it. So we want to increase the word content up to at least the 1,500. But then in addition to that, you want to make sure your content includes keywords that are going to be used in searches to cause your site to be found. Okay, now this is a website of one of your top competitors, and we can take a look at their website, and located in your same area. Actually, as far as the way the website looks, I like the way your website looks better than this one. However, they do have more word content on their homepage. They have I believe 1,366 words on their homepage, still less than the 1,500 that Google likes to see. Okay, this is a tool that I use, an analytical tool that I use called Uber Suggest, and it is what it does is it gives me details that Google is looking at when it's ranking a website. And as I mentioned before, the keywords and backlinks. Now we see here that they're being found for uh, 9 keywords, and we can actually see take a look here and see what keywords they're being found for. So these are some of the keywords that they're being found for. And what we want to do is we want to get these same keywords in your content. Okay, now we also see here they have 1,452 backlinks. What a backlink is when other sites link back to your site. And the site being linked to, it gives that site authority. So it's like it's giving your site a recommendation. So to have this number of backlinks is huge. So now we can also take a look and see what sites are linking back to their site. Scroll down here. And these are all the sites here that are linking back to their site. And what could be done here, we could get the same sites to link back to your site, which would give you more authority. It's a process, something that can't be done overnight, but we could get these same backlinks to link back to your site. But then in addition to that, we could get even more backlinks to link back to your site, which would then give you more authority than your competitor. Okay, now here I'm back in Uber Suggest. I did an audit on your site, and you can see what I came up with. There's no keywords, no organic traffic, 3 backlinks linking back to your site. So, as I said before, we could get the backlinks from your competitors to link back to your site, which gives you more backlinks. Then also in your content, we could use some of those keywords that your competitor is using in your content to bring up your visibility with in your content. Okay, then the third thing I wanted to talk to you about is citations. A citation is your name, address, and phone number, um, also known as a NAP. As you can see here in your Google profile, you can see name down here, and you have your address, and your phone number. This is also known as the NAP. Now, the important thing about the NAP is you want to have that listed in online directories. Okay, these are some of the top directories that you can have your NAP listed in. Yelp, Yahoo, BBB, Bing, and so forth. And there's still a couple of hundred other directories that are not in this chart that your NAP could be listed in. So now there's a site called Bright Local, and on that site you can actually find out how many directories a NAP is listed in for a company. So we could find out on your competitor, we could find out what directories their NAP is listed in and match that for you. Then in addition to that, we can make sure that you have your NAP listed in even more directories. Okay, well that's it in a nutshell. Yeah, again, we went over that you need to have your Google profile updated, um, and you need to add your website to your profile and complete your Google profile. Then as far as the website, we want to add content. We want to have a minimum of 1,500 words on the content, and we want to have keywords that are going to be used in searches to find you. And we can also want to include the keywords of your top competitor. And then we went over backlinks. We want to have your site have more backlinks than your competitor, which will give you more authority. And then you want to have your NAP listed in more directories than your competitor, which is also gives you more relevance. So I hope this information has been informative for you, and you like what I've showed you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call, and for any clarifications. But then also, these are all things that you can do yourself, or if you want a more effective route, or you would like for me to help you do it or do it for you, you can give me a call. My name is Don Cunningham. My number is 714-473-0269. Thank you for watching the video, and look forward to hearing from you soon. You have a great day.